Hello and welcome to today's ASMR Reiki Healing Energy Work session. Today's session is a lunar session where we'll be connecting with the new moon in Pisces, cleansing and clearing the energetic body and opening up the pathways to new beginnings. As the last sign of the zodiac, Pisces is about wrapping up the cycle of the last 12 months and allowing us to learn from those lessons and put things into action, planting those seeds that we would like to grow in the cycle to come, allowing us to contemplate the path ahead and release and surrender to the divine. In this session, we'll be cleansing and clearing the energetic body and empowering us to step forward. Let's begin by setting our intention. To the number of communion, shared information, by setting our intention, we connect to the energies in this session and we allow ourselves to focus in the present moment. My intention for today's ASMR Reiki Healing Energy Work session is to aid us in cleansing and clearing our energetic body, allowing us to stand in the energies of abundance and renewal, and enabling us to shift our pathways to the energies of new beginnings, allowing us to connect to the energy of the new moon and the new cycle ahead, empowering us to stand in our own and accept the person that we are in our fullness. If you would like to add your own intention, do so now. Going to begin with a smoke cleanse. Using some kitchen sage. Calling on this beautiful botanicals energies of purification and cleansing, its ability to clear and transmute those energies around us, creating this neutral environment that we're able to clear those things that are no longer serving and empower our energies in the energies we wish to carry forward. Allowing this smoke to pass through your energetic body and enabling you to open up to the session ahead. Using this blue jay feather that I found at the river many years ago. allowing the smoke from the sage to permeate our energetic body to transmute and clear any energy blocks or any energies that are no longer in alignment with where we stand in this present moment, enabling us to open up to new beginnings. Cleansing and clearing our mental realm, our realm of perception, our realm of understanding, allowing us to see things in new ways, clearing our senses of any blockages or restrictions that we may hold or have. Clearing our communication center of the communications of the past, allowing us to communicate in new forms and tell our story from a new place of understanding, a place of personal power and sovereignty. Clearing our heart space of any energies, any conditions we may hold on the love that we give and receive, any hurt or heartbreak we may have encountered through the cycle past. Clearing it so that we can stand in the energies of unconditional love and acceptance. Breathing in the healing, rejuvenating energies, and breathing out those energies that no longer serve. Clearing our subtle realms, our subconscious, our hidden world, clearing any blockages that we may hold. Going to use this uncrossing oil to remove any energy attachments that may be holding us stuck in our cycles, any energy attachments from the universe around us, from others, from ourselves, from our past. Clearing out those energies, those more tethered energies that are within our energetic body. Going to use this jasper to connect with the Pisces zodiac sign. This is my little fishy crystal. Connecting with those energies of going with the flow. Allowing us to go with the flow of our life. Allowing us to see that we can swim in any direction. We're going to end up where we need to be, as long as we turn up and we act from a place of sovereignty, from a place of integrity, from a place of accountability, where we accept ourselves in our wholeness. We see both sides of ourselves. We see the dark and the light. And we allow ourselves to see how these things guide and influence us along our way, allowing us to come to the completion of the cycles that we hold, and to have this inner understanding of ourselves at a very deep emotional level, enabling us to transmute and change the way that we feel, and to allow those feelings to guide us through our cycles, to guide us to step into new beginnings and to take that leap of faith to work towards our dreams and goals. Empowering us to stand in our own, to stand in our cycles, and to have the courage to step forward into newness, allowing us to surrender to ourselves in our wholeness, surrender to ourselves in our power, and step into the flow of our lives, the flow of our existence, the flow of our universe. Allowing us to expand out into the world, to nourish those dreams, to nourish those goals, to align in our abilities to bring things into fruition, opening the pathway to new beginnings, to this Pisces energy, to the shift of perspective as we step into eclipse season. This moon is not an eclipse, however, it is on the eclipse axis, opening up the lunar cycle that brings us to our first eclipse of the year at the full moon in Virgo in 2 weeks. Connecting us with the flow of our life, connecting us with the flow of the universe, opening us up to new pathways. Opening us up to new pathways, opening us up to new beginnings, opening us up to our ability to take action, bringing in abundance, giving out abundance, bringing in unconditional love, giving out unconditional love, connecting us with the cycles around us so that we can flourish and grow, flourish and grow. You have the power to make your dreams come true. You have the power to take those steps forward. You have the power to step up, to step up. You have your power. You have your power. Here you stand in your power, empowering you in your sovereignty, empowering you in your creation, empowering in you in your ability to learn and grow. Going to use this Amazonite to connect us to our emotional waters, to connect us to the element of this Pisces moon, and to connect us to the moon in its wholeness, the moon in its darkness, the moon in its emotional waters. For the moon represents our inner self in astrology. The moon represents our emotions, our inner knowing, our ability to turn up and grow from this place of inner knowledge, this place of inner abundance, this place of inner power. Combing this crystal's vibrations through our energetic body to empower us in our intuition, empower us in our emotions, empower us in our inner power. Charging us in our emotional waters, charging us in our power, charging us in our intuitive knowing. Connecting us in our wholeness, connecting us to the lunar energies around us, holding us in our personal power, holding us in this protective space. To end our session, we're going to use this protective oil to fluff up our energetic body and create a protective shield around us. This protective shield will act as a filtration system to allow in those energies that are in alignment with our being and to release those energies that are no longer serving, enabling us to stand in our own power and allowing us to take up space and feel protected. Fluffing up and charging the energetic body to create this filtration system, to create this protective bubble, this energetic field around us. Smoothing any holes or tears and allowing us to take up space, to take up space, to take up space. Enabling us to hold our own power. And keeping out those energies that do not serve us. Aligning and balancing us in our own energies. Keeping open this connection, but allowing it to be filtrated so that we stand protected in our own. For you are loved, you are worthy, you are accepted, and I'm proud to call you my friend. Until the next time, goodbye, my friends.